In a major development for global trade, top U.S. and Chinese officials have reached a significant breakthrough ahead of the highly anticipated meeting between President Donald Trump and President Xi Jinping this Thursday at the APEC Summit in South Korea. On the sidelines of the ASEAN Summit in Kuala Lumpur, negotiators unveiled a framework agreement designed to pause escalating U.S. tariffs and delay China's controversial rare earth export controls, providing much-needed relief for businesses and industries on both sides. U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent confirmed that the previously threatened 100% tariff on Chinese imports, which was set to take effect on November 1st, has been removed. This move averts a major escalation in the ongoing trade conflict and offers breathing space for industries struggling under mounting trade pressures. Meanwhile, China has agreed to delay its rare earth minerals and magnets licensing regime by an entire year, giving manufacturers in both countries critical time to adjust their supply chains. Rare earths, essential for technology, defense, and renewable energy sectors, have long been a key point of contention between Washington and Beijing, making this pause a strategic win for global markets. Agricultural exports, particularly U.S. soybeans, are also set to benefit. After a sharp decline in September, when China purchased none of the American soybeans, China is expected to resume significant purchases, offering both immediate relief and stability for U.S. farmers. Trade Representative Jamieson Greer emphasized that the agreement creates a balanced path forward, addressing trade deficits while increasing access to critical resources like rare earths. Economists and market analysts have hailed this framework as a step towards stabilizing global supply chains and preventing further economic disruptions. The framework outlines several crucial components. Tariffs that were set to escalate have been paused. China's rare earth export controls are delayed by 1 year. Mechanisms are being established to facilitate greater U.S. access to rare earths while addressing ongoing trade imbalances. And crucially, U.S. agricultural exports, especially soybeans, are set to resume, potentially injecting billions of dollars into the U.S. economy. While Chinese officials have been cautious in their public statements, U.S. negotiators remain optimistic, emphasizing that the framework provides a strong foundation for Trump and Xi to finalize terms during their upcoming summit. Global markets are watching closely. Pausing tariffs and delaying export controls is expected to ease pressures on manufacturers, prevent consumer price spikes, and stabilize supply chains for high-tech and defense industries that rely on rare earth minerals. Investors and governments worldwide are closely monitoring the situation, as the agreement could have far-reaching effects on currency markets, international trade flows, and economic relations across the Asia-Pacific region. U.S. farmers, in particular, stand to gain, as renewed soybean purchases could secure millions in revenue, while stabilizing local economies dependent on agricultural exports. As President Trump and President Xi prepare to meet on Thursday, U.S. officials anticipate that the tariff truce may extend beyond its November 10th expiration date. The rare earth policy review will continue over the next year, providing both countries with time to negotiate practical implementation measures. Experts say this framework, if successfully executed, could mark a turning point in U.S.-China trade relations and offer a model for future cooperation on critical global resources. This potential deal underscores the importance of diplomacy, careful negotiation, and multilateral engagement in maintaining economic stability. As global supply chains face unprecedented pressures, agreements like this could help prevent further disruptions, ensure the flow of essential materials, and promote more predictable trade relations between the world's two largest economies. Stay tuned as we bring you the latest updates on the Trump-Xi trade talks and China's rare earth policy. For more details, watch our story and subscribe to our YouTube channel.